Alright, so again, wonderful job getting that new thumb direction going. That is the fastest turnaround I have ever seen. That's amazing. So that's why I give you number one here in the slow version with the eighth notes and the fast version with the 16ths, because since we got 2 weeks until we see each other again, I think there's a good chance you might be getting up to like the 240, 250 range. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this guy. And yeah, you asked, you know, if your hand starts to lock up and the thumb doesn't want to move and then it becomes more wrist, yeah, just let it happen whenever it naturally wants to happen. Totally fine. That's the thing. Yeah, the thing is going to happen. So yeah, it's kind of neat to pay attention to when it happens, and you kind of get an idea of where your changeover is in different speeds. Here we go. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 60. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 225. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 250. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll demonstrate the fast version as well, just in case it's helpful. Right, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more at 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. And so I'll go ahead and demonstrate this one clean, so this way you can concentrate more on the right hand. But if you decide you want to try it with distortion, my recommendation is lift your fingers so you don't hear, well, don't do that, so you don't hear the notes ringing together, because if you let them ring together, you got the big wall of sound, and it's not as easy to hear if things are being played right. But in terms of songwriting, if you like that big wall of sound type thing, definitely use it. Alright. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm definitely anchoring with my pinky on the body of the guitar to help keep my pick in a comfortable distance, a comfortable position on the strings there. All right, let's do 100 next. 1, 2, 3, 4. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. $140. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more here. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more at 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a bad transition. Take 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So playing something like this is something you definitely can't get crazy fast like the other one, like number 1. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. So yeah, match up the down strokes and upstrokes with this, or downstrokes, upstrokes, downstrokes on the downbeat, upstrokes on the upbeat. So you're always going to go down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and so on. My mouse wasn't there when I was doing that. Hang on. Tried to do it like this. Go down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, and so on. So when you go to the third bar, shift your hand over so the pinky is on the 10. And then you shift your hand twice, or shift your hand again, I mean. Index finger will be hitting the 7 or the B note, and then it'll slide down and hit the A note. Switch back to the old distortion. And here we go at 60. One, 2, 3, 4. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. $160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $220. Whoops, went too far there. $225. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $250. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now using those scale shapes. One thing I didn't talk about, if this makes it easier to connect the shapes, you might just want to do like all triplets the whole time. So you'd be hitting one note twice. So like going up the C scale. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that F note there, you can hit it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So doing it like that makes it a little easier to start connecting shapes. So take your time with them. Remember, just add one shape at a time. And if you find, like, let's say you've gotten to F Lydian, you've added that shape, and then you notice, like, oh, maybe like D Dorian starts to get a little shaky, for, just for example. So make sure you either go back, polish up the D Dorian, and then just stay with those shapes until it feels comfortable, and then you can add G Mix Lydian and so on. Now, let's see. Just gonna turn that off, and we bring up a backing track I like to use. Let's see. Here we go. So hopefully this will be loud enough. I'll send you a link to this. Yeah, just for improv stuff, you're just going to start playing notes within the scale. And I would definitely go like one scale at a time. And especially the one that you're working on memorizing. And it's just, for me, it was like the most fun way of practicing scales. So I highly recommend playing slow, real slow at first. So I'll just use the C scale as an example, so that you know that one is a great place to start. Kind of find notes within the scale shape that sound good to you against the chords that are being played. There, after a few minutes, you go on to the D Dorian shape when you're ready to work on that. Throw in bends if you're comfortable doing that. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, vibrato if you can do that. Ugh. Bad notes are going to happen. So, like, playing the same note several times, like, rhythmically. That's another thing you can do. So it doesn't have to be, trying to do this all the time. It's fun to do, but it's not going to evoke a lot of positive emotional response from most folks. It's one reason I recommend play slow at first. Yeah, just stay in one scale shape at a time to begin with, and have fun with it. That's the main thing. If you're having fun with it, it's one of the best ways of practicing making up things. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions at all that come up before our next class. And see you in 2 weeks. Keep up the great work.